said yes to be the athlete that I knew I could be. I just wanted to feel good about myself.
I said yes to be healthy for the rest of my life.
I said yes to be re-energized.
To create freedom by adding value to my passion.
To be a stay-at-home dad.
To build a business around my kids.
And
to be present parents.
I said yes because of the community.
Chances are you're watching this video for a number of reasons. You may be looking for just a simple way to get healthier and happier. You might be looking for time freedom to spend with your family and your friends. You could be looking for supplemental to career level income, or just looking to be a part of a community that impacts people's lives. In the world today, I'm sure you've noticed that more and more people are looking to improve their quality of life, making changes with their health and lifestyle due to the rise of poor nutritional habits. Pretty much, we're getting too much of the bad stuff and not enough of the good stuff. We understand how demanding our schedules and lives can be, and we are confident we have the perfect solution for you. Herbalife Nutrition is a publicly traded $7+ billion health and wellness company that's been changing lives for over 38 years in over 90 countries around the world, offering two great things: our products and financial opportunity. Our high-quality products are created by some of the world's top doctors and scientific leadership. In fact, Herbalife Nutrition is the #1 brand in the world in meal replacements and protein supplements combined. Understanding that people are experiencing financial hardship, growth, and stability, our business opportunity doing $7+ billion in sales is allowing people to earn supplemental to career level income, helping others with our products.
I remember when I started my journey, I knew everything about like fast food and nothing about like health and wellness. So originally, I just wanted more energy. I wanted to be healthy for the rest of my life. And when I found this opportunity within a few days, it was like my whole world had changed. So the coolest thing about that is that the way that I felt, I was able to share that with other people. Someone like my mom.
Wow. And I got started because my energy level was extremely low. I worked extremely long hours as a hairstylist, ate unhealthy. So that alone contributed to my energy level. So I just wanted to be healthy. So I got on my program, and the first thing I can tell you was I was re-energized. And it was the best thing ever. It was easier to get up, to go to work, and come home and take care of my children. And it was just the best. Thanks, son.
So within the opportunity of getting healthy, we actually found that we were able to help other people. Now my background, I'm a barber, so something similar to my mom. I've seen her work several hours and didn't necessarily have the time and be tired down. So I did not want that to be the remainder of my life. So now that we're able to give back and help other people, we found an opportunity inside of this to earn additional income. And with hard work and dedication, I no longer have to be at my job, and she's on her way out.
Yes.
Working in corporate America, I always felt tired and drained, living paycheck to paycheck. I did not like the way that I felt. Super grateful for this opportunity, grateful for the community, grateful for the products. I've been able to get in the best shape of my life, help other people do the same, and now I'm able to save for my future.
And I'm so passionate about what I do. As a yoga instructor, I serve my community. I spend so many hours in the studio. I was really looking for something that would allow me to add value to them when they left and spend time at home with my daughter. I'm so grateful that I found this opportunity because it has allowed me to serve from home, doing this with my daughter right by my side.
always been passionate about health and fitness, but the only problem was I didn't have a way to make income. So what I love about this is that number one, I get to create a lifestyle that I love. Number two, I get to help other people do the same thing. And number three is have time. Like, no one has time. So I get to spend time with my mother now. I get to travel the world and really live the life of my dreams because of this opportunity.
I was always in a place where I didn't know where my money was gonna come from. Job after job after job, living paycheck to paycheck. I was 23 years old, and all I wanted to do was to be able to be a stay-home mom, which I get to be today, and to be able to provide for my family and own a few businesses. And I didn't know how in the world I was going to create that. When I was introduced to this opportunity, I was completely out of shape. I was eating fast food every single day and had horrible acne, very self-conscious, low self-esteem, and low self-worth. And meeting this community and these people, it did take some time for me to get it, for it to click. And finally, once I knew that my job, that they did not value who I was or the work that I was providing for them, I said yes. And now I've been able to create a full-time income to be able to stay home with my daughter, and also to be able to continue to build a future and a legacy, and generational wealth is a goal of mine for my family.
So before, I remember feeling emotionally unfulfilled in terms of my career. I remember feeling also very insecure about my body. So walking into retail stores was like the scariest thing, because you don't know if something's gonna fit, how it's gonna look. So for me, this opportunity was everything, because I got both of the things that I was looking for. So now what I get to do is share my results with, my friends, my family, people from social media, as far as me losing 40 pounds. And then in return, I do get to create financial stability. So it's been great.
It wasn't until the past couple of years when I started working at a desk job that I really began to gain the majority of my weight, and I really started to develop some confidence. Got on the scale one day and I was like, wow, I really need to make a change. So I joined this community, started my nutrition plan, and as a result, I'm down over 80 pounds. I'm living my best life and continuing to build my better life day by day by plugging into the community, being around like-minded people, and having an amazing time while doing it.
So I actually remember graduating college, and I knew that I wanted to start a business. I just didn't know what kind of business and how to start it. And I also knew that I was in love with fitness. So I ended up being a personal trainer. I got introduced to the products through a girlfriend of mine that I actually knew through Facebook. And she invited me to a workout, fell in love with the community, and fell in love with how I was feeling. And I started sharing it with other people. Abdul was actually one of my first clients.
Yeah, and then similar to what I always said, like the community for me was the big part. I started this journey at 310 pounds, so I was really overweight. Lacked love, lacked self-confidence, but most importantly, I was tired of feeling that way, and I wanted to do a change. So this community gave me that accountability, that support that I needed to get through my journey. So I was able to lose 110 pounds, and literally what that meant for me was, like it gave me the opportunity to give people love again. And that's what our team and our family is built upon, is about having people feel good, wanting to be a part of something, and we actually just accept people for who they are. And I think that's the main reason why we do this business.
So we're able to build this business from our kitchen table while being present parents.
And creating a financial wall around our family.
So growing up without my father and losing my mom at a really young age, life gave me a lot of challenges and forced me in a situation that most kids you never want to be in, which is foster care, where you lack that love, that guidance, the appreciation that a lot of kids need to feel who they are as an adult. So walking into life, I was really afraid of everything that seemed to come my way, which left me into a really dark place and down a slope of waiting tables, going from couch to couch, with really no place to sleep at night. I remember one day riding my bike home at 11 o'clock at night after working 2 jobs with no idea how I was gonna pay my bills, with just enough money in my pocket to get a meal the next day. But one day, a good friend of mine at the job that I was working at invited me to come see this opportunity, and I actually said no to her 3 times. But then I heard the stories that talked about being happy and being healthy and being a part of a team and being a part of a community. And I said, there's no way all these stories can be true. These people seem way too excited for me. But then there was one woman, her story in particular, I feel like could have saved my mom's life. So I decided to say yes to the opportunity because I wanted to see if I can be that kid for the first time in my life, to be something that stood for something, that helped other people, that gave back to their community and potentially saved somebody else's mom's life. So that small group of people that started around the kitchen table has now grown into a global movement that stands for impact in changing people's lives. The coolest thing is it doesn't matter your size, your color, or your background, or your education. It's all about where you're going, and we're excited for you to join us.
So I know you're probably wondering how all this works. It's actually very simple. You have 2 options. If your goal is to get healthy, feel and look better, then you can get started on your nutrition plan and start getting results. As part of your nutrition plan, not only do you get the top nutrition products in the world, you also receive one-on-one coaching on how to use your products, a meal and workout guide, community and accountability, and support on having a great mindset. Now, if you're inspired to help others and make an impact in people's lives, then we welcome you to join the Get Uncomfortable Squad as a team member. As a team member, you have the opportunity to earn extra income, be your own boss, build a team, and do business in over 90+ countries, get access to a training support system, and achieve personal growth, recognition, and be a part of the community. Just know, whatever you choose, you've got our support.
So with all that you've heard today, we believe there's no better time to start than now. We invite you to take full control of your life. Not only do we have an amazing opportunity and community, we have a proven step-by-step system to help you win. Click one of the buttons below and the person who sent you this link will reach out to you shortly.